Alright guys, here's an unboxing for the new Nintendo Wii U system. Now, in my other video you might have seen the pre-unboxing. That's when I actually got it arrived at my house, but I didn't do an unboxing due to that it was going to be a Christmas present. Now here is the actual unboxing of the main unit. Now this is the basic 8GB set. People who bought the higher black end version, basically the difference is that you get more RAM, which this number changes to 32. The color changes, which is black. You get a cradle system for the handheld unit, and you get a game included. Now for that premium, it's another $50. I would tell everybody it's well worth the $50. The problem with it is that everybody wants that unit, and that one tends to get sold out pretty quickly. Nintendo is actually losing money on every unit shipped, including the white one. They aggressively priced it so they could actually make it up on the games they sell. Now the games retail for $60 a piece. On the higher end unit that's in black, comes with Nintendo Land, I think, for the Wii U. That's a $60 game. Now I see that game getting knocked down about $40 in less than a year. Usually games that are bundled with units tend to have limited features, or the gameplay is alright, but it's really just to get you to understand how the system works. Now I have not played that game, but I can tell you right now that that's probably going to be a game that if you want it and you bought this system, be patient, wait like 6 or 8 months, it'll probably drop in price, probably half of what you saw right now, which is $60. I'll be getting the new Mario game, which only works on the Wii U system, and I think that's going to be the big key. That's going to be a very popular game. But like I said, this is what the box looks like. In my other video, I've shown you details about the box. I'm not going to go into that right now, but it does include the Wii console, the Wii U GamePad, the Wii AC adapter, the Wii U GamePad AC adapter, the high-speed HDMI cable, which is awesome, and the sensor bar. So let's do the unboxing and see what is inside. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 boxes. Alright. So this is what the box inside looks like. So it looks like you have your power cables here. The larger one's for the actual unit itself, and the smaller one is for the handheld unit. It looks like you have some manual information and how to join the club. Underneath of here, your sensor bar. The sensor bar is actually it looks like the same exact type of sensor bar that you actually currently have right now, even with the same connector. So nothing's changed practically there. And, which is awesome, they're actually giving you an HDMI cable. A Nintendo branded HDMI cable, which is really actually pretty cool. Alright, so that's what's in this box. So all the cables you need for the system to get you up and running. Now it's amazing they give you the HDMI cable, but printers will not give you a USB cable. I know there's reasons why they won't give you many things with a printer, because the printers are discounted so cheaply, and the printers feel like, you should already have a USB cable, but I don't know, that debate's for something else. But alright, so here's the main unit. This is what everybody is looking forward to. Here's the Wii U GamePad. Now, interestingly enough, the Wii U GamePad is actually almost as big as the Wii console, height-wise. That is pretty big. But here's the Wii U console. I mean the handheld console. Let me take it out of its protective bag here. And there it is. So this is a TFT screen. It's touch screen. It has a home button, TV control power. It looks like your start and select, your X, Y, B axis with your joystick controls. You have your ZR, ZL buttons here. You have your AC adapter charger, headphones, your volume switch is at the top. You have a stylus here at the top here, I think. I think this is a stylus. Yep. Stylus, so you don't have to lose it. And your right and left buttons at the top. Alright. And on the other side you have a dock connector. Now this dock connector, you would actually have gotten it with the higher end unit. I'm sure you can get it as an accessory. And this is basically, now if you look at the side profile of it, it looks very familiar, almost like a nunchuck, how that curve is. It feels really decent in your hand, very comfortable. So we'll have to see how the gameplay is on it. I'm sure you'll probably either do this, or a mixture of one. But it feels pretty good, but I'm very interested to play around with this. This also does streaming straight to the device, so you can watch like Netflix and Hulu on it if you have those accounts. So pretty good system. This is a pretty good add-on for the price point, and this is probably why Nintendo Wii is losing money on each unit. Alright, for the main system, now I got the classic white, the basic set. I kind of like the white. I can always add memory. That's why I didn't feel like I needed that higher end version. Yes, it's probably a very good deal, but I can add memory to it. Alright, so it looks like you have your vent fan in the back. You have two USB ports, your sensor bar port, your AV multi-out. Now, they don't actually give you the cable for here. It's probably an accessory, but they're thinking if you're buying the Wii U, most likely you have an HD TV, you're going to want to use that HDMI port. And then your power adapter. And on the other side, more vents. Nothing really on the other side, just a plain white. Nothing really on the top except for maybe one little vent. Alright. Trying to see if there's really anything else. They have this little door here with a screw on it. I'm not sure if that's for the battery. That's my guess. And then just some front vents in the front. And this is what your main front console looks like. So it looks like you have a little door here. Has a memory card reader. And two more USB ports. So this is where I would put more RAM in for the unit. That's why like 8 gigs, yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot, but the memory cards, the system doesn't save a ton of memory for games, but I have a 32 gig that I throw in there, so now I have a 40 gig system. So really not a big difference. And then your slot load drive, your eject button, and power button. Now it looks like that this thing could probably stand on its side if you have an accessory, but there's rubber feet at the base. So my guess is that they mean for you to lay it down, unlike the Wii system that are currently out there that stand like this. So this is the unboxing of the Wii U system. This is the basic set. And here are the two controls. Here's the controller. Now they don't give you any nunchucks or any other handheld devices. So the good thing is that your old devices are compatible with this. For example, the Wii balance board is compatible with this new unit, and all of the old Wii remotes are compatible. Now, the only thing that may not be compatible is your game, the older generation games that were supported on the Wii. I know that most of the old Wii games are supported, but the one before it are not. So this is what the game system looks like, and I plan on powering this on. I don't know if it will power on now. Looks like it will. So that's what it looks like powered on. It says turn on the Wii TV and Wii U console, then switch the TV's input to the correct setting for the Wii U. Seems easy enough. So it looks like I can't do anything. Looks like I can't do anything until I get this thing set up and connected to TV. But if you have any questions about this, I'm sure I'll have this hooked up and I can answer some more questions for you. Let me know if you need any video demonstrations. I'll be happy to help you out. But in this case, this is the unboxing for the new Nintendo Wii U basic set at 8 GB. Thank you for watching.